Louisville is in the market for a new head basketball coach after parting ways with interim head coach David Padgett on Wednesday. Now it's time for the school to embark on its first true coaching search since it hired Rick Pitino in 2001. So what does the Louisville job offer? Well, there's a rabid fan base with high expectations, a basketball-first mentality and a 22,000 90-seat arena that's relatively new, built in 2010. There's also the tradition of 3-2 national championships and 10 trips to the Final Four. There's also the tiny fact that the NCAA will likely be parked just outside the KFC Yum Center for the foreseeable future, as the specter of the FBI's investigation into college basketball hovers over the program. With all of that out of the way, here's a look at 6 candidates who could wind up being in the mix for the job. Chris Mack, Xavier. This where the search will almost certainly begin, and also might end. Despite a striking resemblance to Dobby the house elf, Chris Mack can actually coach. He has made Xavier a legitimate national power during his 9 years on campus. While his team's unceremonious exit before the Sweet 16 of the 2018 NCAA tournament is a black mark on his resume, he led the Musketeers to a 29-6 record, a Big East title and a No.1 seed this year. Mack has taken Xavier to the NCAA tournament in 5 straight seasons, and 8 of the 9 years he's been there, he has won 3 conference titles at Xavier, 2 in the Atlantic 10, while amassing a 212-96 record, good enough for a .688 winning percentage. The question for Mack will be whether or not he actually wants to move on from his alma mater. He grew up in Cincinnati, played at Xavier from 1991 to 93 and had 2 stints as an assistant coach at the school, 1999 to 2001 and 2004 to 2009. The pull of home can often be too much to overcome. Mack is 48, so it's not like he's a super young up-and-comer who would jump at any opportunity for a big job. With the NCAA hanging around Louisville, maybe this isn't the time to make that leap. That said, it's a plum job, without the NCAA issues, at a basketball-first school, in a basketball-mad state. And his brand of tough, rugged basketball would go over well there. He'll almost certainly get an offer, the question is whether or not he'll take it. Mick Cronin, Cincinnati. Like Mack, Mick Cronin just had a disappointing exit from the tournament, is a native of Cincinnati and is coach at his alma mater. So, yeah, he's in pretty much the exact situation as Xavier's coach. Cronin just finished his 12th season at Cincinnati, and has posted a remarkable record. He's 268 to 140.657 during his time there, with 2 American Athletic Conference titles, and 8 straight NCAA tournament trips. Cronin also has connections to Louisville. He was an assistant there under Rick Pitino from 2001 to 2003, then left to be the head coach at Murray State. He won 2 Ohio Valley Conference titles at Murray State before taking the Cincinnati job. Cronin has been mentioned for big jobs before, but Louisville might be too good for the 46-year-old to pass up. He can recruit, has posted consistent success, had his team ranked 5th overall on KenPom this season, and has consistently had it ranked in the top 20 in defensive efficiency. The Bearcats also posted a 31-5 record this season, and over the past 2 years they have gone a combined mark of 61-11. That's a ton of success. 1-2.